Hi, everybody. I am reaching out to you because I want your input. This coming Monday, the 29th of June, the Board of Education for TPS will be voting on one of three options for a school calendar for this coming year. I know that we had already approved a calendar, but we also approved it before we knew that COVID-19 would be coming and that we would be living in times of a pandemic. So I'm going to explain to you guys the three options that have been presented to the board. And then I want you to send me a message through Facebook as to which option is best for your family. So let me explain them to you real quick, and then I'm going to post three pictures of the three different calendar options. The first option is the calendar stays the same, no changes whatsoever. Start date would be August 19th, and the end date would be May 21st. The only, or not the only, but one of the challenges is that there would be no time to reset and clean up and do like deep cleaning and make sure that there's more social distance for extended periods. So that leaves the usual 400 minutes a day for studies, 166 days of school with 2 parent-teacher conferences. Teachers would have 3 days of summer training and no intersession. So throughout the school year, there would be a total of 26 days of no school, and that's from vacations. Option 2 is a little more flexible than the first calendar. It would give us a start date of August 31st so that teachers would have a longer period to actually train and plan for 2 options, being able to teach in person, so do their regular planning, and then also plan for distance learning in case we have to do that. So starting August 31st, and then it would end June the 2nd. It would provide us with 6 opportunities to kind of reset and give breaks. That calendar would increase the school day by 36 minutes. So 436 minutes a day instead of the usual 400. It would give us less days of school, 152, because our days would be longer, and 2 parent-teacher conferences. Again, this would allow for teachers to get more days of summer training, and it would also provide for intercession options with 6 different intercessions that range from half a week to full weeks, for a total of 36 days that kids would be out of school throughout the school year. So longer days, a little bit longer year, but less days in school and more days out of school to reset. Option C, the last option, is more flexible and it has a later start. So instead of August, we would start September 10th and end in June 30th. So this option also provides us with time for teachers to train and plan for the various learning options that they would have to teach through this year. It would give us, instead of 400 or instead of 436 minutes a day, it would give us 410 minutes per day, per school day, instead of 152 school days or 166. It would give us 162 days of class with 2 parent-teacher conferences. So that's an in-betweener also. 7 days for summer training, and intercession options. Like the second option, it would be 6 intercessions that include half weeks and full weeks. Instead of 36 days total of days that of break, like in option 2, it would be 31 days of breaks. total. So in some cases, option C has, it's like an in-betweener between option 1 and 2 when it comes to length of the day, how many days per year for studying or for school, and how many days of break. So that's all those in-betweeners, except that you would have your child in school until June 30th. So 3 options, and I'll post the 3 different calendars here shortly. And I would like for you to comment or send me a Facebook message as to option 1, 2, or 3. What works for your family? And if you know of someone that's not on Facebook, you can ask them what would work for their family and answer for them too. I appreciate the time that you will spend on this, and I truly hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Talk to you guys soon.